This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Ready? 125. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a first down carry by Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into big.
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, high 7. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball. Slam, slam, slam. Ready to go.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. And got his man, complete. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Hey, team 6, team 6. First down. Crunch, wait. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. He's checking ready back.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Zoo. 20, 20.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
Shoot. Gun. Kill. Hey, bye. Kill. Turn, let him go.
To throw again, Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
58. Base. 45 to Mike. Check.
Again, Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley 39 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover, and wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Looking to throw on second down. Winston, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deion Jones came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Jameis to throw it. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Grady Jarrett providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
59, ready, 280. Hey, here we go. White.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Go. Got it. Get him. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Check. Pass. 21. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 21. Ready for that.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
Let's go, baby. 21, 20, 20. Ball. Get up.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Bucs take over. First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. The Bucs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Logan. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
Ready? Wait.
They'll run it here with Logan. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, it's Logan. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. The Bucs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Winston. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On third down, Winston. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So on fourth down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check. Watch twist. Watch the hey, Tuesday.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Watch the slant. Hey, John. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Hey, let's get there. Check 45 tonight. Check 45. Hey, Sam. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
On first down, Ryan. Throw left side complete. It's Blake. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
21. Hey, Alpha. 45.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And he's going to go down again. Shaquille Barrett. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Winston, sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Alan Bailey able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Winston. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
Hey, express!
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Hey, 59, ready?
Check 50. Kill. Shift.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Switch.
Hey, check.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
37-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is. And the pressure gets to him again.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're indeed going. It's Winston. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Defense wins championships, baby.
They'll run on first down. Jones. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33.
Let's go, Ty.
Jameis now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust. Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
51, sub. Hey, wahoo. Face.
Come on, boy.
Check.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Vita Vea, his second sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike 45. Hey, Strickland. 45. Mike 45. Quick toss.
Third and long, it's Ryan. It's caught, Jones. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Hey, South. 45, Mike, 45. 51, South. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Ready, South.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devin White, the rookie out of LSU, there to bat that one away. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
21. Mike, 45. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, South. Gun. Ricky. Let him go.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Any weapon. 45.
To throw again is Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. To throw again on second down. Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's Ryan to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons push further out in front. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
Working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.